Hey guys, Henry here from Product Creation Formula. In this video, we're going to be speaking about 5 mistakes to avoid before creating your first product. Now, if this is your first time here, please consider smashing the like button, as well as subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to be able to help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews, as well as tips on how to make money online. So, the tip number 1, not having the end in mind. Well, one of the things you must have when you're first creating your product is knowing where you're going to actually go. If you don't have the end in mind, you don't have a structure that you can actually lead towards. You're wanting to lead your audience or your students in a particular direction so as they reach an end goal. You must have an end goal in mind. Otherwise, you're going to falter and you're going to fall and you're not going to have the results that you're looking for. So you must make sure you have the end in mind before you even consider creating your first product. Mistake number 2 is wanting to be perfect. Trying to be perfect is going to only hinder you. You see, when you're trying to actually avoid mistakes or anything like that and trying to be too perfect in your presentation, nothing's going to get done because people often get frozen in fear because of their perfectionism. Perfectionism is going to crush you. It's going to crush performance. Perfectionism is a hindrance to any real productivity. If you're too perfect in the way you're doing things, you'll find that you'll end up not actually doing anything at all because you'll be frozen in fear. Tip number 3, not planning out your product. If you've been part of my channel for any length of time, you know I use mind maps. Whenever I'm creating a product, I always start with the end in mind, and then I create my product through planning it out step by step. I first of all think of what module it's going to be in, what the name of the module is, and then I will go off and then I'll talk about the various things within that module. For example, foundations. It'll be things like mind mapping. It'll be things like thinking about the product name, what it's going to be about, niche research, all that kind of stuff. So you must plan it out first. Then once you've planned it out completely, it makes it easy because you then know what you're doing. So you must make sure you plan it out. I prefer to use mind map tools. You might prefer to use mind maps on pen and paper, much like what these people are doing. Or you might even prefer to just have a thing where you just write down a plan as you go. Do dot points or whatever. However you want to plan is how you want to plan. And that's up to you how it's done. But if you don't plan, you will end up not doing anything at all. Tip number 4, not staying focused. If you don't remain focused in your productivity, you're going to end up doing what most people do, and that is have SOS, or shiny object syndrome, where they'll be distracted by every shiny object that's out there, and they'll be looking at buying the next big thing that's going to help them to be able to do what they want to do. But watching things constantly is not allowing yourself to take action. Learning, being a perpetual learner, is not going to end up having you take action. You're going to end up being stuck in what you have been constantly doing, and that is buying product after product after product, hoping to find the thing that clicks to help you be able to move forward. Tip number 5, not treating your product creation as a real business. You have to understand that as a business owner, you must treat this as a business. It might be that it might take a little bit of momentum to get started, but if you don't get started in the first place and you don't treat this as a real business, you're wanting to monetize it and have upsells and all that sort of stuff, you'll find that you'll falter and you'll fall. And if you end up having this mindset that it's not a real business, it's just a hobby, you'll never make any money online. I mean, you want to make money online, and the point of this is to be able to make sure that you can step forward and make money online through creating the products that you want to create. So before you start creating your products, make sure that you do treat it as a real business. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That's it for this video. Now if you have any comments down below, please make sure you leave a comment down below as to any mistakes you might come across and any ideas that you might have as to the type of things to avoid. Now if you come up with any ideas or product ideas or video ideas for me, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think as to what you'd like to see me create in some of my future videos. Okay, now before we head on out, just to let you know, if you like this video, please make sure you smash that like button as well as subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Thanks for watching guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.